One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Cruz. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Man at first, one away. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Makes the catch. 2 down. One gone, runner at first. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, 2 ball. Cruz over to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. And a foul ball.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Vesia preparing to come on if needed. Weaver getting loose as well. Next offering misses down and away. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. One away on the strikeout. 1 out, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Jose Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Up the middle, Betts. Throw to first in time. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. The tying run at the plate. To the right side. Off balance speed, there's one. And the home fans sit down following the twin killing. 2 away in the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take Game 1 on the road. Cruz had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time.
Jose Cruz up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker makes the catch. 2 away. Second game of the NLCS. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Cruz. Sasaki back to work. Foul ball there. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
For me, Boog, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. He got on plate with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Two out, space is empty. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High in the air, out to right. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. So digging in, Hesung Kim. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Larnach hurries to get it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swinging a foul out of play. Williams, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That misses, and that's ball one. And that one hammered. That's back there. Going down. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, leading off, James Outman. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground right side to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The batter now will be Will Smith. One strike away. Got it. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close. Cruz was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
But you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got 6 feet in the sprinter.
One down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Cruz. And that's way high. Ball one. Cruz with a couple of homers in his last game. Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, 1 away. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Cruz went off for 2 homers in his last game. Now one missed.
2-0.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now, Jose Cruz.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
In the air, right side of the infield. Freeman. 1 up, 1 down. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Jose Cruz up now for the Mets. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. The Mets down by 4 here in game 3 of the NLCS. Into left center for a base hit. Bellinger around second, on his way to 3rd. The relay safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first, and that is that. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Here is Marcus Semien. Tap back to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers get back in the series with a crucial road win in game 3.
This team obviously needed to win this game. Down 2-0 in the series. You go down 3-0. Players.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Jose Cruz up now for the Mets. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Grounds 1 to short. Betts zips it to first, and 2 away now. Man at first, 1 away.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
And another ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs. Juan Soto now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Cruz. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Hard hit to third. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. Jose Cruz up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers work their way back to even in this series. Just about set to go down, and on the hill in this one, Nick Lodolo. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Up and in, 2-1. Bellinger gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
To third might be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
On the ground. 1 and 2nd. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 2-2. This one popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. 1 out, bases empty. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Move to first.
How about this was a fun note on Soto? In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Runner on the go. Ripped on a line. Tucker makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled. Game 5 of the NLCS. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Runner at first with no outs here. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. Bottom 9, and stepping in for New York, Jose Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. And now it's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. That's to third. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Royce Lewis up now for the Mets. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. Freeman over to second.